Wow, we're back. So, welcome back all. Another Pilferpup live art stream here on YouTube. So, I was animating the last like 5-ish days, if you're wondering where I've been, to get this project done for my animation class. It came along pretty well. I turned it in. It's good. But before I show you guys, I want to edit some stuff. And add Lyria's sash, because she's got like the buttons on the side, which I wasn't going to go through that whole thing and then post it in the class. I'm like, turn it in, move on. So I'll bring that up soon, maybe tonight. But for now, I'm going to work on commission art and have some fun with it. So let's start this shenanigans. Piece is looking pretty good, I think. I'm having a good time with it. I was gonna work on this anyway. Sam, how you doing, friend? Good to see you this early morning. Let me know if everything sounds alright, because I did change a lot of stuff on my computer. Sorry if it's too loud or too quiet. Hopefully... Is it over? So it works with me talking and the music going. It's not like getting crazy or echoing or anything. Wait, no. Can you hear me? Okay, there we go. Okay, cool. That's good. That's good. I just want to make sure everything works all right. Yeah, because I didn't know if having both up. Well, I appreciate that. Yeah, I had to reinstall my whole like computer setup, so I had to like reset everything up. I literally just got back from like class, well, Zoom class, and then now I'm trying to do all this, and then I have to start my day, and then hopefully stream again tonight, which might be pretty fun. So yeah, that's pretty cool. What? Shoot, turn off my thing. Yeah, let me let some people know. Nice. Awesome. Finally, after 10,000 years, the Yoshi's continue their epic battle. I know. I kind of felt bad, but I'm also like, I really need to make sure that this homework gets done on time. And then luckily I started it like, what was it, like Wednesday last week or Thursday? And that was just like tying things up. It wasn't even like the whole project. Just tying things up took like 5 days from morning to night, like literally waking up, working, and then going to bed, like really depressed because I had so much more work to do. Karen has given me such a hard time. Karen! But I learned a lot. I did some like practice illustrations in between as like animation breaks. But it makes me appreciate how much I enjoy not animating. I mean, I kind of enjoy animating. It's so tedious and laborious. It's my new OC, laborious Artorias. And then I had all these other problems with the programs I was using. It was so funny. I'm like just trying to get my work done, and these programs keep like messing with me. It was driving me insane. Do this. Maybe get like a little bit closer to those two. No, I would need to go like straight back. Long story short, animating's really hard. It's not an easy feat. Long story short, I should have chosen better life decisions than being an animator. Hello, Gentle Demon. Does Mario dance? I had to do Demon's dance for him. He forgot. There you go, and I can really connect that red and purple together. Get those lines going. The demon dance was canceled. Oof. I plan to do an Animal Crossing live stream too, but I want to get this done first. I'm like, I really want to draw Animal Crossing. But work comes first. This is coming down like this right here. There's a few new tricks up my sleeve that I want to try out too. I'm pretty excited to see if they do pretty well with this thing. But I don't want to lose this color, so we'll get to that in a bit. It was cool to work on that animation like all day there, because it taught me a lot about not stretching myself so thin. And it's like so tragic. just like a broken human trying to work from morning till night. I'm trying to so hard to find a new style for some reason I can't draw. Just practice shapes. That's what I do when I don't know what to draw. I just practice volumes, and then it takes like 1,000, single volume drawings to get one experience point. So I think it's important to just do that every once in a while, Keep that shenanigans going. So I need maybe this dark here, even darker value. Oh, my heart! It's almost a black. Everybody's playing checkers, but I'm playing chess. That was Gandhi, I think, that said that. I'm trying so hard to find a new... Oh yeah, I read that. Nani? How do you even keep track of the frame? Me? What do you mean the frame? What frame? Aren't Blowsers? Isn't Blowser? Let me look up Dark Bowser. Dark Bowser. Bowser. What you think of the new art? I heard it was like boo-boo. Like, it was good, but it also wasn't Resident Evil 2. I started playing Resident Evil 2. That game's scary. Wow, wow. See if I can give him a nice deep purple. This purple's going in deep, fam. Yeah, his whole body is like pretty much the same color. Oh, his stomach's not there, so I could do some stuff with that. I need to separate some of this stuff. So I'll do this here. And then make this a more vibrant purple to give it that illusion that it's closer to us. This is the part where I get to actually like have fun messing with the canvas. I actually get to have fun for once messing with the canvas. There we go. You can really force that perspective open a little bit more. It's too pink. Much too pink. Maybe tone it down a bit over here. Yeah, make it a little bit more gray. A little bit darker. There we go. Yeah, I'm kind of pushing the eye over here more now. Maybe I could do it a little bit more. And then make this a little bit more vibrant over here. In the middle. But I want that red too. And then get... I still haven't decided on the blue that I want yet. I do think I'm going to use something like this. I should have done it first, but I'm going to try and get this to kind of cover his face. Like this. Yeah, that's nice cyan to counteract the red would be pretty good. Yeah, that actually looked pretty nice. And then a little bit down here on his chest. And make it nice and white. Whoa, it almost turns like gray. Can I do this? Yeah. And then I need to separate. Sorry. Zayana, how you doing, friend? Pilfer Resurrection. Thank you. Thank you. Maybe get a little bit more of a dark gray in there for that shadowing, yeah. Oops. Oops. Create clipping mask. There we go. I know, I've been gone for so long. Why are we still here? Just to suffer. I need... Just heckin' layering it all on. How do you find your own style? You just keep drawing until you eventually do enough things wrong that it becomes a style, basically. But yeah, honestly, it's just, you need to keep drawing and learning the fundamentals before you can have a style that you would call your own, or that would be considered even to be your own. we go, that's a little bit better. And then I can just move this guy around. Get rid of... I know I have like a purple layer somewhere. That's pretty good. Do this and then make it this color here. Oof. Looks perfection. New life, new dance. Oh, thanks. I appreciate that, bud. Esfose, how you doing, guys? Thanks for the likes, by the way. I want to make sure that there's still beautiful colors in here somewhere, because I don't want to sap it of its life just to have like this strong effect of light and shadow. Negative pup. Russ, for control us. What? I don't want to control you guys. You'll be no slave. That deep blue right here. $5 years. How long did it take you to find your style? Yeah, probably even longer than that. It really depends on what kind of art you like, you know, like the people that you want to kind of study under. Like, you like drawing anime, so in terms of you doing that, you want to find specific artists that you're like, oh, I really like that style, and kind of like reference or like look at their art while you're working on your own, and then that'll force you to come up with a style because you'll keep moving in their direction, and that's a good thing. There's a lot of artists that I won't name because they went from drawing like cute stuff to really inappropriate stuff later on, and I'm just like heavy eye rolling. It's like wherever the money's at, I guess. But you know, that's part of finding yourself as you kind of seek certain things, you know? Didn't want that. Let me see if I can get this to look right. What? Why can't I just edit it? Jeez Louise. There we go. No. So my drawing style, it's like the anime Soul Eater. Yeah, exactly. And you keep kind of pushing in that direction and then you'll be good. Yeah, because I want this arc right here, maybe, like that. Oops, yeah, that would go behind everything, I think. So this will have to go, yeah. Get out of here, I don't know who's calling me, you need to stop. Pilfer, did you ever think you could have a community like now? I mean, you've come a long way, and I think you're proud of yourself. There's points where I'm like, dang, I've really like grown, and like you said, improved. And you know, this community was built through you guys, really. Yes and no. I always expect more of myself, and it's kind of like a burden, but it keeps me moving forward. And it's kind of sad because I was weighing like my effort that I put into stuff in comparison to like the output that I get from it, and it hurt because it's like, you know, for example, this last animation really broke me because the bunny hop one I put like 40 hours into, and it's not even the likes that I got on it, which was like 7, which is, it's fine, you know, whatever I get is whatever I get, but it's the fact that I didn't like it and I got like nothing out of it. I wasn't satisfied. And then I did this new one, and like I thought it was so cool when I was coming up with the idea and like drawing it out and then feeling that motion of her like dancing, and I was like, oh wow, this looks really good. And then as I was doing the like cleaned up line art, I like again got nothing out of it. I was like, yeah, whatever. I'm not like passionate about projects in the long run, because through the process I improve and then I see what I could change, or like it's like, oh, I should just start over then, you know. Yeah, so I don't know. I mean, I'm happy that the community is as big as it is, but at the same time, it's like I don't really know what I want out of any of this. Really, the only reason I keep streaming is because you guys want me to. If you guys weren't here or didn't want me to stream and like enjoy me drawing for you, then I probably would have stopped a long time ago. So I don't know. I don't even know. Like, I feel like through this whole world situation, and me being at home all the time just doing art from morning to night, I've learned a lot about myself that I needed to, because it's like what'll make me happy in the long run, because it's, I don't know if necessarily even art will. Like I think if you guys weren't always here, like, oh hey, you know, are you gonna stream today, I'm excited, then like I said, I would have stopped already. And I don't really know, like so am I proud of myself? Sure, because it's something that I didn't think I'd be capable of doing. But at the same time, like, I don't necessarily get satisfaction from this anymore as much as I like to. I know, it sounds so melodramatic, and I don't mean to. It's more like I'm always self-evaluating, right? Like, internally, what do I want? What is my pure desire? I like teaching. I like teaching you guys. But I was talking to my friend Nikita, and she was saying how maybe I should stream less and just make episodes for you guys, but like have the streams that I do be shorter and then refine them or something like that. And I agree, but I also don't know what the correct answer is for like any of this. Like, what do I want moving forward? I know, I'm sorry, it sounds so melodramatic, and it's really not that big of a deal. It's just like, it's like, at the end of the day, what am I really accomplishing other than just like improving, right? And improving's great for like for working in the industry later. Like, you of course want to have like the most refined skills, and that takes the 10,000 hours, you know. And but right now I have a portfolio that'll sell me as like a worker, you know. I can clearly pump out content, and I can clearly, you know, I'm efficient and I'm on time, etc., etc. But I don't really need to practice anymore necessarily. So I think the next step is either figuring out a way to just create like my own story content, which I've been kind of working on and off on. So I don't know. Hey, Sans. I know. Sorry to get all like oh wow, dang Pilfer, I didn't realize. But yeah, you know, it's all fine. It's all like a learning process. You know, I need to figure out what I want and out of this whole thingy. That's pretty good. That's alright. I don't know which one of these is like just pure black and white. So can I do... I mean, I'll just do the age-old trick of like this thing. Image adjustments, hue saturation. I need to make sure those values are good. This is alright right here. I need to highlight this blade. Maybe wrap it around him. I need to have this lead into this character here. Hug Pilfer, hug. Oh, air hugs. But yeah, so we'll see. Moving forward, there's a lot that I have to like kind of think about, because I don't want to work, you know, as a barista forever. Not that I particularly hate it. It's just like, it's just tedium, you know. It's just like going to work on the weekends, do your work, get off, and then go back to working on art during the week. And it's like, do I even want to work on art full time? Like, it's fine, but is it really something that I desire out of life? So I gotta figure that out. I gotta find out for myself, for myself. I'm like, yeah. I'll do this then. Take breaks, Pilfer Sensei. Go do some other activities. Some artists get inspired by doing other stuff as well. Yeah, I agree. And you know, I do take breaks and stuff. I'm not just like breaking my neck over this stuff. I mean, I kind of am. As of lately, because I always dreamed of just working from like morning to night. You know, as an artist and just like literally just those 16 hours straight art. But I realized that that's not really fun. So I'm like, oh. Change it up, fam. So we'll see what happens. Get that blue going on here. Great clipping mask. Tacos, taquitos. Pilfer has been working hard. Take this, hug, and sit on your leg. What? You want some time cookie tacos? What? I have a lot of tortillas, my lord. That's so funny. Trying to find out what to do. What can I get out of it? Does this make me happy? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Cough, cough. And I think that's something that everybody kind of goes through in life, you know? It's just that because lately I've had so much free time to just kind of like sit back and think about it, I gotta figure all that out. I need even more of these things. There we go, that's pretty good. Crashes through a wall. I heard Pinkie Pie. Wow. I feel Pinkie Pie. Oh my gosh, you guys are ridiculous. I wish this was a little bit more angled. It's wait, remember Russian rules or Pinky Girl. I wonder if I could just do this. Wow, radical. No, I'm not gonna do that. I will make his outline like a nice deep red. Wow. Whatever makes you happy, friend. Whatever you enjoy. The blue Oasis crosses his hooves. Ogasus? Oh, Pegasus. Wow. Pizza, hamburger, pie. Oof. Peguses. It's your boy Pegasistus Maximus. Let's see. I need to figure out what... Okay, I need to figure out this flame first, because that is a light source, so I need to stop messing around. I need to stop fooling around. Maybe I can even, like, do it again. Just do it in purest of white. So it'd be like, maybe like here. I think I like that a little bit better. And so explosions are created in these like spheres of intensity going out. I also don't want to block your silhouette, so I'll have to make, yeah, I'll make the other one over here. And then I do want it to come like over here somewhere. It's almost like bubbles. Brrr. That's pretty good. I like that, and then I can have it coming out of here separately. Dinner and more dinner. Alright, friend. So I need to do like this, and then this. Okay, that was short-lived. That's like the age-old meme. Oh, whoops. It's not going to actually be that much right there. It'll come down this way. Megalovania demon dance demon cancel demon dance. For the horde. Ooh. Are you a fellow World of Warcraft player? I have not played Warcraft in a long time. Werewolfcraft. Wolfcraft. Need more Wolfcraft. Oh, I kind of like that. Although it does look like water now. So I will take this deep blue. Ree! It's not bad. I kind of like that. This is a little extra intense, so maybe we'll see. Maybe if I tone this down, but I think getting the sunlight just in that section over there might be nice. If I can keep those colors, or if I can change the colors completely to like a red. But that might be too much. I think that yellow's kind of necessary. Just to do this with. Yeah. And then maybe even like a darker orange in the back over here. Oops. I want to keep those colors that I had. Excuse me. So now it kind of starts from here, and then it like whisks on over like this. Kind of has that momentum going for it. And then hopefully it kind of like spirals back in here. And then maybe I can take this red and do something with it too. You guys are funny. Oops. This could be brighter and then it gets like darker. So we'll take this and we'll do maybe, yeah, like something like that. So it almost blends into the floor. That actually might work like that. And then take this red and just do the highlights as that deep red. I like that red kind of leading in. Maybe I could actually I need to like test out certain things with this too. This kind of going that way. What if it was blue though? Ooh. It kind of looks like less dangerous. I like this red here. But I want it to blend in a little bit better from the back. The chat is dead, I know. What can you do? No, we chillin', fam. It's all good. I mean, alternatively, I could just make the floor the deep red. Oh, where did that go? I'll get rid of that. And then do... maybe I will make one of these. And then change his shadow to be that dark color. That's kind of cool. So everything kind of leads in like that. But then the shadow wouldn't be red, or the light part wouldn't be red. It would be like a blue. Actually, that does help the piece a bit more. Kind of focuses it into that middle part a bit more. I don't want that black there. Give me like at least this for this part. Maybe it should be like more of a gray. And then the floor should be more of a, like a blue. See the difference between these two colors, this and this. This should be a little bit. Like that. And then I'm gonna change up Bowser's body a bit. Simplify all this crazy shenanigans. It's all bright now. Yeah. Because he is supposed to be like blue. I'm gonna give him a nice butt highlight. And then, yeah, like right there. And then I'll make his tummy, I think it's supposed to be like this color, right? Oh, it's like a pink, or it's like a beige. A beige. So we'll do this, and then we'll make it that color there. I'm a paper. What? It's all bright now. Wow. His tummy is like beige. His eyes are red, and then his shell is the same color. I'm gonna make it darker there. Okay, and then his bracers will be the same color, and then his spikes are the same beige. Oh shoot, I forgot to... Okay, he doesn't have any on his legs. I was like, no! He does have some on his shoulders there. How far does that... Oh, it doesn't actually wrap to his tail completely, but I'm going to do it anyways because I can. Maybe I'll cut it off like right here. And it could just go like this, but... See what it do. Supposed to have like another one over here. What is that, Monopoly money? That's not real life money. The spikes are the same color. Cool. That right there. something like this back here. That might be too dark compared to this, so let's see. This has to separate the character. Yeah, they're like exactly the same. So I need to separate those by having them be different values, or even different colors would be alright. So maybe I could do this. No, that's too bright. I could just, make this part that. My Minecraft with shaders. So funny. So his shadows will be... Oof. Maybe his shadows will be warmer. I could do that, like a crazier red. That'll separate at least the idea. I mean, the shadows could just be like this color here. Just do like a warm poopy color. Okay. Thank you, I appreciate that. I'm trying to figure out how to separate the body from the shadows, because when you zoom out, this is what you're gonna see. This is what the picture actually looks like. And of course it's like tiny, and so we can see a figure, we can see a warped perspective, and then we could see like the line for the explosion. And then the rest is kind of like just this weird shape that goes like this, which is all this right here. And so I'm trying to make it readable that this is separate from the shadows themselves. And I like this red, but I keep changing this piece up, and I think it's because I don't have like a direction for what I want to do with it. That's pretty cool. I like all this weird stuff here. And which I had a direction for it earlier, but I keep changing things around instead of just finishing it. So it's like that compared to how it first was, which was this, which is not bad. I think this is a little bit more, what's the word, like tightened up. It was kind of all over the place before. So what I can do, I think the Yoshi still looks pretty good over here. So what if we add like, ooh, not that rainbow. That was kind of terrible. This is not bad too. That actually looks pretty cool. Maybe if I did this as like an overlay. Ooh. That's kind of neat. Lighter color. Oh, that's so cool. That looks really fun. I think too much show on the bodies. Illusions of detail rather than trying to get all that details in. I mean, I think you're right. Ooh, this is cool. The color is pretty nice. I like these low highlights, but that looks pretty nice. I think I like that a lot. And then, what if I put this on and put it back here? I don't think I like the red though, so maybe the whole thing will be... Get this kind of going correctly, so we have them all blue, and then I think that idea of using the purple, maybe not, but we could use like, well, maybe like a red. No, keep it like that. Wait, hold on. What? Try to use illusions of detail rather than trying to get all the details. Yeah. Right. I agree. That looks pretty nice too. Get rid of that. That's pretty cool too. But I need to get this thing here. And then this leg here. So I'll do it in separate parts. So that way the closer it gets to the front of the body, the more like highlighted all this becomes. That's a little bit better, I think. I think I've seen Pilfer in daylight before. Early stream. Hi, Lori. How you doing, friend? It's good to see you. 100% family friendly. Holy sheep, it's beautiful. Holy sheep, I love that. Thank you. Lori, I'm having trouble with this piece. Makes me a sad boy. I'm like, oh no, that's not good. You're like, wow, Pilf, you're literally right where we left off, friend. Well, thanks for pointing that out. All the colors have changed. I know. I keep redoing everything in typical Pilferpup fashion. Nothing's ever good enough. I need to change the floor as well. I think the floor should still be red. It seems like you lost whatever you were going for and primary colors were thrown on it. Yeah, basically. I was going for like a more radical rainbowless vibe, which is like this, but it was too outstretched. I think everything was like too far gone. Oh, Laura, you did great on your pop art video. Ooh, I'll have to check that one out. I haven't seen it yet. Pilfer Hands Pup, what is your favorite shoe style? Timberland, do you like that Timberland? I like skater shoes. I like those big, thick, like, skater shoes, like DVS. I might have to order some. These bad boys right here are really cool. I love this design. I might actually buy some more of these. Dang, now that I'm looking at them, I'm like, I kind of want to order some of these. They're so nice. Oh, thanks. Ooh, shoes. Maybe I should just go back to this, but I was trying to change it to this, although this might be too dark and too light. Which I don't know if that's bad or good or what. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Ooh. I'm too, like, indecisive. The guy in the back is lost. I know. I can pull him out now. Because everything else is so dark, I can separate him a little bit easier. I can do, like, one of these bad boys. Just straight up be like... something like that. It just looks like Bowser's really regular. Oh, there's like nothing special about it, you mean? So maybe I should go back to like the old ways, the ways of old. The ways of yore. Ooh, that looks really cool. No, I mean the guy in the back, when he was dark, wasn't recognizable as a character. Oh, right. It's like kind of blinding though, I feel like. That's a lot softer. And I think you overdoing the blue, he doesn't get it. Do I ever get it though? Wink wink. I don't think I get it at all, friend. Trixie wink. I'm funny, Pilf. Really regular. I don't understand. I'm sorry. Regular. I don't get it. I'm sorry, friend. That's because you're not middle-aged. I'm just a bab, apparently. Regular skin? Avatar state? I know. There is too much blue, I agree. That's why I had the purple before. I might just have to go back to the way it was. I think the background and the explosions are pretty nice. But I keep changing this whole picture and I just need to... Like he's going doo-doo? Is that what you're trying to say? Okay, that's what I thought you were trying to say. Or Prince. And that was because of the dark colors. It looked like he was doo-dooing him. Is that what you're saying? The front is nice, I think. The issue is the back. that sounds like something else. Aree. Maybe I can make this cloak a little bit brighter. More of that like bright purple instead. Yeah, this is like way too dark. I need to highlight him a bit more. Something like that. But why is there no shadow for it? That's what I want to know. I guess I did it on the same layer. That's kind of disappointing. So I could just do this and then maybe a little bit more gray.